It's the countdown to the playoffs, and teams are scrambling to make the postseason. Some last-minute league champs are crowned, and some are tuning up for a title. It's all next on South County Sports Zone. Hi, everyone. Welcome to South County Sports Zone inside the MVTV studio. I'm Gordon Spencer. The push is on for the postseason. It was a thriller in Seaview League baseball, and in the South Coast League, teams are scrambling just to get in. San Clemente and Aliso closing out April with a must-win for both. San Clemente at 4-5, Aliso 3-6. Craig Hansen on the left for Aliso, Dave Galatly on the right for San Clemente. Bottom of the first, no score. Aliso has the offense firing early. First and second, one out for Carter Mathis. The RBI single. Connor Cox scores. 1-0 Aliso Niguel. Bases loaded now. And Mike Greavy unleashes the wild pitch. Chris Obort comes across. It's 2-0 Aliso. Top of the third, Aliso pitcher Ethan Hoopengarner. 5 strikeouts and no hits into the third until this. Blast! Hoo-ha! Home run, 2-run shot by Cade Conrad. Wow, an error allowed a runner on before him. And Aliso starting to blow it open. Bottom of the third, great defense by San Clemente. Third baseman Spencer Bramwell throws to first. Evan Banks is out. Bottom of the fourth, both pitchers settle in with 2 on. Mike Greavy strikes out Connor Cox to end the inning. Top of the fifth, Ethan Hoopengarner gets Jeff Brunson swinging for the big out. Top of the sixth, San Clemente with a runner in scoring position, 1 out. And the hit to right, Hunter jump, the catch, and the runner gets hung up and is out at second. That's a double play. That hurts. Great defense by San Clemente second baseman Jeff Brunson. Snags the liner for the out. Good to be tall. Top of the seventh, San Clemente loads the bases for the slugger Jeff Brunson. He's plunked. Brent Riddle crosses home. San Clemente leads 3-2 going to the bottom of the seventh. Aliso Niguel with a chance to tie it or win it. First and second, 1 out for Brett Helmkamp. He comes through the RBI single. Chris Obort scores to tie it at 3. Send it to extra innings. In the bottom of the eighth, Aliso Niguel loads the bases for Hunter jump, and the big man comes through to left center. Pinch runner Noah Satilla scores in the walk-off win, 4-3 Aliso Niguel.
Yeah, I mean, they were a resilient group. You know, we got up and we just couldn't find a way to add to that lead and made one mistake and we ended up paying for it. And they took a good swing on it and tied the game. But hats off to our guys after going down 1 in the seventh to chip away and tie the game and force extras. And we finally were on the right side of it this week.
Yeah, it was definitely a battle all the way. Our pitching, we did really well today. We had a few ups and downs, but we finally battled back as a team. And battling all the way through to the, I think, 7th or 8th inning, we did really well as a team. So we just started picking it up. So we didn't really get beat down. We just stayed ahead and stayed positive the whole way through.
All-around big win for Aliso Niguel. Hunter jumped the game-winning RBI and that great defensive play in the outfield. Fast forward to May, a couple days later at Aliso Niguel. Mission Viejo now visiting the Wolverines. Mission Viejo 5-3, Aliso Niguel 4-6. Bottom of the first, 1-on-1 out for Aliso Niguel. And the quick inning-ending double play. Casillas to Baltruwhite to Namasaki. That'll end the inning. Top of the second, Mission Viejo with runners at second and third, 2 outs. And Quinn Matthews, the wild pitch. Matt Austin scores, 1-0 Mission Viejo. Bottom of the second, 1 on, 1 out. The bunt by Aliso Niguel. And there's some contact on the throw down to second on the force out. Nice gesture, though, some sportsmanship. Everybody's okay. Top of the third, 1 out for Mission Viejo. Luke Spillane, he goes to right center. That doubles in a run. Mitch Narasaki from first comes around to score. He's motoring it. It's 2-0 Mission Viejo. Now with a runner at second, Tanner Bybee hits one into the corner. That's another double. Spillane comes around to score. to make it 3-0 Mission Viejo. Then the single to left is bobbled. Bybee, though, can score on that, on the Matt Austin RBI. It's 4-0 Mission Viejo. Bottom of the third, Tanner Bybee on the mound, and he is looking strong. The strikeout, Quinn Matthews swinging. Top of the sixth, new Aliso Niguel pitcher Vinny Veruto keeping the Mission Viejo bats quiet on the strikeout. More good relief pitching for Aliso Niguel. Veruto, Tanner Bybee swinging. That's 2 outs. And then another strikeout for the righty to end the seventh. You gotta watch out. It's a little dangerous sometimes covering these games. Yeah, Eric almost got hit by the foul ball, but there's a fence there. It's okay. To the bottom of the seventh, here comes the home rally for Aliso Niguel. First and second, 1 out. Brandon Riley up the middle. That single. He tries to go to second. He's out, but a run does score. 4-1, Aliso Niguel trailing. The throw gets away. So Obort comes across. 2 out now. Michael Davini, the RBI single. Aliso Niguel cuts the lead in half. They're now down 4-2 as Riley scores. 2 outs, bases loaded for Aliso Niguel, and the ground out and the flip to second. Davini is out, and that will end it. Mission Viejo wins it by a final score of 4-2.
Key to the game mostly was hitting. We had timely hitting in a couple innings there. We shut down a little bit in the later innings and got out of our approach and just putting the ball in play hard someplace and putting pressure on them. But we got a great pitching performance with Tanner. We didn't play defense very well in that last inning, obviously, but that happens. They're high school kids, and kids are going to make mistakes, so made it interesting.
Our key was just putting the ball in play, which towards the end we didn't really do, but towards the beginning we did, and we scored 4 runs in the first 3 innings. So that was pretty much the key, that and playing defense, and that's what we did pretty well.
Bybee gets the win, 3-1. Garman 2 for 3 and an RBI for Mission Viejo in the victory. 2 days later, Mission Viejo defeated Aliso Niguel again by a score of 9-2. Mission Viejo and El Toro will battle it out for the league title in the South Coast League. We're going to step aside, take a break. When we come back, a baseball league title on the line and softball.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
Welcome back to South County Sports Zone. In Seaview League Baseball, the Trabuco Hills Mustangs were looking for a sweep of the week and a league title. Trabuco Hills beating Dana Hills 2-0 2 days before this, their final meeting at Dana Hills. Who will win the league title? Coach Michael Burns on the left for Trabuco Hills, Tom Ferris on the right for Dana Hills. Top of the first, good start for Dana Hills pitcher Jack Sterner. 2 strikeouts in the first, including Ryan Kearney. Bottom of the first, Nathan Caspear pitching. The error at third with 2 on, 2 out allows Hans Kraus to score. It's 1-0 Dana Hills. Top of the second, Sterner still knocking down the Mustangs. 2 more strikeouts, 4 in 2 innings. Bottom of the second, Dana Hills looking to add more. Zach Waters to right field. Ryan Thiebert fields it, throws home. Ryan Kearney, the tag, holds on. He is out. Still 1-0. Top of the fourth, Trabuco Hills with second and third, 1 out. Andrew Hacker off the first baseman. 2 runs will score. Dan Johnson, Ryan Kearney gives Trabuco Hills a 2-1 lead. Bottom of the fifth, sophomore pitcher Nathan Caspear getting the big strikeouts. Jeremy Silik with the tying run at third. Bottom of the sixth, new Trabuco Hills pitcher Ethan Brodsky. The tying run on, nice defensive play. Dan Johnson to Matt Wong the stretch. Still 2-1. Bottom of the seventh, Dana Hills looking to get runners on, but Ethan Brodsky striking out the Dolphins. Not 1, but 2 in the seventh. Then he hits a batter. And Hans Kraus with a chance to walk it off, but the catch is made, and the celebration begins. Andrew Hacker making the catch. Trabuco Hills winning the league title.
I mean, it's just been an amazing week. You know, the improbable, to be able to do the improbable and beat their superstar on Wednesday and then come back and put another good 7 innings together of team baseball. It feels amazing. All the time and effort these boys put into, you know, weight room and field time and year-round baseball, really, you know, it feels great to show these young guys that hard work does pay off.
You know, it's really special, especially coming out here as a sophomore getting a title. I mean, we've been working so hard all year since September, you know, weight room, early Saturday morning practices. All these guys really came together today, and it turned out really well.
2-1 the final. All that teamwork paid off. Dana Hills losing 2 of 3 to Trabuco Hills. The Mustangs winning the Seaview League title. How about wrapping things up with a little South Coast League softball? Mission Viejo Diablos already winning their 10th straight league title the week before. Now down at San Clemente. Top of the first, 2 on 1 out for Belaloya. Boom! Hoo-ha! Home run, a 3-run shot. It's 3-0 Mission Viejo. 2 out now for Sammy Dees. And she doubles in pinch runner Alyssa Vieira, who crosses the plate. Mission Viejo putting the runs up early. Still 2 out. Allison Rawls. A double? No, the ump says that's a home run. It cleared the fence. A 2-run blast. It's 6-0 Mission Viejo before San Clemente comes to bat. Bottom of the first as the celebration continues. And Kira Snyder in the circle for Mission Viejo. And she gets the big strikeout. Top of the second. Mission Viejo not done. Runner at second, Tara McGowan. Belaloya gets the RBI. That's 7-0 Mission Viejo. Bottom of the second, great defense by Ashley Bullock, robbing Jill Galatly right at the fence for the out. Top of the third, some good San Clemente defense. Sydney Giles, the running catch, getting Peyton Cody. Top of the fifth, 2 outs, 1 on for Cameron Ibarra. She doubles home. The throw comes home, I should say. And Allison Rawls scores. It's 8-0 Mission Viejo, and that was it. Lily Aslan, the final out for San Clemente. And the Diablos finish a perfect season.
I think we came out with a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. Last league game, we were definitely coming out to fight.
I'm really looking forward to just succeeding and watching my team grow, because we've honestly, from the beginning to now, we've grown so much, and everyone's doing really well right now. I'm excited.
So 8-0 the final. Belaloya and Allison Rawls home runs for Mission Viejo as they head to the postseason. Well, congratulations to Mission Viejo girls and boys track and field. They won the South Coast League title. For the girls, it's their 3rd title in a row. That's going to do it for us here at South County Sports Zone. Don't forget, for all of the episodes, log on to missionviejolife.org and cityofalisoviejo.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Gordon Spencer.